Welcome to This Week on Campus, your weekly webcast featuring news and events at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Nathan Bowman.
And I'm Isabel Martinez, and this week we'll be talking about some new events that will be featured here on campus. But first, people think robots are taking their jobs, but Western Iowa Tech is taking that challenge head on with their Robotics and Automation program. Instructor Dave McDonald is teaching his students how to get these kinds of jobs. McDonald says although robots are replacing people, the workers' quality of life can go up if they graduate from this program.
But those people that are being replaced, they come here to WIT, they take this program, and they go out and start fixing the thing that replaced them. They've increased their salary, and they've increased their quality of living.
Students have even been getting job offers while in the program. One student, Abdirazak Farah, got a job at Tyson Packing due to the WIT program. He says everyone should give the program a chance so they can better their own future.
Robotics automation going to be the future. So if you're planning something, if you're a high schooler and then you want to go to college, one thing I will recommend you is to try robotics automation and just take a shot and see it. You might like it.
Western Iowa Tech's Robotic and Automation program could be the working man's way of the future.
April 23rd, Western Iowa Tech broke out the records and started grooving to the beats for 12 hours. Tosin Ikioya will tell you some more about it.
The Mass Communications program allowed students to bond and learn through an event called Vinylthon.
Vinylthon was a 12-hour radio show where we played nothing but vinyl. Me and Shane, we were in charge of the station as people would come in, play their vinyls. It was kind of just like a 12-hour hangout session between second years, first years, audio students, video students, journalism students, and we all just kind of came together and hung out and played music. It was nice. It was fun. It's always nice to not go into something with a class mindset, but be able to go into a new event where you're just able to be yourself.
Everyone was given the opportunity to become familiar with the equipment and to express themselves through their music tastes.
All the first years, all you guys, all the second years, the ones who came, hanging out with Riley, just a sense of community, because it wasn't about the music. It was more about interacting with people and how the music made you feel and sharing music you liked with other people. And yeah, it is a way to share a little bit about yourself without really having to tell anybody about yourself.
The event was a great time to learn a few more things and connect one more time before we say goodbye to our second years. This is Tosin Hikioya for This Week on Campus.
May the 4th has been deemed Star Wars Day. Some people, along with WIT, have decided to celebrate it with a Star Wars-themed graduation party. They had plenty of snacks and games for those attending. Tosin Hikioya has more on this.
In honor of National Star Wars Day, Western Iowa Tech Housing hosted a fun-filled event.
I'm doing like the May the 4th Be With You theme. So we have graduation stuff, we have like graduation cupcakes and a lot of graduation themed photo props that students can have just to kind of relax as they're doing finals. Some of the games that we have is Stormtrooper target practice. So they use like Nerf guns to try and get as many of the targets as possible. And another one is lightsaber duels, and they use pool noodles to keep a balloon up, and it's a Star Wars balloon. And another one is bomb the Death Star. So they have to bowl to try and get as many points as possible to bomb the Death Star.
The event allowed for students to socialize with friends, relax, and have some fun during this stressful time of the year. For This Week on Campus, this is Tosin Hikioya.
The Auto Body and Auto Tech programs held the 12th annual Show and Shine car show here on campus. Many people came out to show off their cars, new and old. We talked with a man named Chuck, who told us all about his 1930 Ford Model A.
Well, my name's Chuck, and I've been here at the Western Iowa Tech Car Show. Brought my baby 1930 Model A Ford. restored it about 5 years ago, and pretty much original. It's 90 years old at this point and getting older. Pretty much original, not any changes of sorts. And another little added item, in 1975, I went here to WIT myself when it was just first starting. So I'm a graduate of WIT too. Piano service technology. Well, I bought it in South Dakota in the late 70s and kept it for many years until I finally restored it. I'm sure it was used on a farm someplace because it had a few good dings in it. When I got it, it was all black. It wasn't this color, but.
She custom modified everything?
Well, to a degree, but I didn't change any of the stuff. The paint job is a little different than normal, but I like it, so I put it on there.
If you missed it this year, don't worry about it. It'll make a return next year as the 13th annual Show and Shine Car Show.
Last Wednesday, the Education Club held cookies and coloring for students. Tosin Hikioya has more information on this event.
The Education Club here at Western Iowa Tech hosted cookies and colors to give students a study break.
The Education Club is made up mostly of students from the early childhood and the education transfer program. And through our activities, we like to support children and their families, but also our college students here at WIT. Creative art has been shown to help reduce stress. So right now, as everyone is starting to get through their finals, it seems like a really good opportunity to provide students the chance to relieve stress in a way that everybody can participate.
It gave me a chance to take a little study break and to just connect with my classmates and friends in a positive way. We have Grandma Cookies, the brand. Those are my personal favorite, and then we have there's like oatmeal and chocolate chip and brownie, so everyone seems to be satisfied.
Though this may be a stressful time, it is important to remember to stay positive and take as many breaks as you need. For This Week on Campus, this is Tosin Hikioya.
It was good to see those cookies and whatnot and all those coloring, and it makes me feel like it's taking me back to preschool when I would try to, color like that. I would, of course, color outside the lines, though.
Naturally. It's nice to have those kind of opportunities to wind down, relax, especially right before graduation.
Yeah, so that was a really good idea on their part.
And when we come back, we'll have Landon Hansen with us to tell us about the weather ahead.
And after that, we'll let you know when graduation is and how you could access it from your own couch. Stay with us.
I've been deployed overseas 6 times with multiple combat tours. I have had a bounty placed on my head by insurgent forces. I haven't missed a day, a beat, in my career. I haven't been in the hospital since the day I was born. Only one thing has been able to take me down: COVID. And now I've done my part to take COVID down, getting the vaccine.
The time has come for the students of Western Iowa Tech Community College to graduate. Watch the stage on May 12th at youtube.com/WITTV at 2 p.m., beginning with the nursing pinning ceremony at 2 o'clock, followed by the allied health ceremony at 4 o'clock, and the career and technical ceremony at 6 o'clock. Tune in to see your friends and family as they walk the stage. It was a gloomy week with some showers throughout the days.
We have Lando Hansen here to give us the forecast for the week ahead. What do we got shaking, Bacon?
Thanks, Isabella and Nathan. Now, this past week was pretty eclectic with rain, sunshine, and little bits of piece of quiet and sprinkled throughout. This week, we'll see a similar trend. On Saturday, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 75. Breezy, though, and at night with a low of 54 with a major chance of rain. On Sunday, a chance of showers with a high of 67. At night, we'll have a low of around 60. On Monday, we'll see some more sunshine with a high of 83 and a mostly clear night with a low of 57. On Tuesday, it'll be a mostly clear day with a high of 82 and a mostly clear night with a low of 60. On Wednesday, it'll be breezy but mostly sunny day with a high of 92, the nicest day of the week. At night, we'll have a slight chance of rain with a low of 66 and a chance of precipitation of around 40%. This will be our nicest week, so get out there and do something radical. On Thursday, we'll see a chance of rain with a partly sunny day and a high of 85, with the chance of precipitation at 30%.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty nice that it's going to be really warming up over the next week because it's going to be high of 92 on Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember for sure, even though we just talked about it. It's going to be nice to bring out the old summer clothes and shorts and whatnot.
Yeah, nice to finally feel the summer weather.
Yeah, and I'm honestly kind of more excited about those rain chances as well, so we can get those farmers' plants to grow a little bit because some of them are starting to plant or trying to plant. It's been so dry.
For sure. Yeah. I'll definitely be busting out the Dukes on Wednesday.
I don't want to see that, but I'm sure you'll have some fun. And we'll be right back with some more social media information, so stay with us. Yeah.
Are we?
Grab those caps and gowns, folks, because graduation is happening on May 12th at the Tyson Event Center, and we have the times for you. At 2 p.m., we will have the nursing pinning ceremony. At 4 p.m., we will have the health, art, science, and general studies. And finally, we will have the career and technology and all other non-health programs at 6 p.m. Happy graduation, folks, and we wish you the best.
Events and information for Western Iowa Tech can be found on their social media pages. You can find them on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, and be sure to follow for more updates.
If you have something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, you can send it to thisweek@whitcc.edu. This Week on Campus is a weekly webcast from the Mass Communications program here at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa.
It's important to announce this is actually going to be our last This Week on Campus for the summer semester, and for actually both of us. It'll be our last This Week on Campus period. And it was an absolute honor to work on This Week on Campus, even if I had to come in on Friday every 7 in the morning to produce it. I really enjoyed doing it, and it was really great to do it. So I hope everybody has a great summer, and thank you everybody to the graduating class of 2022. If you want, so again, we'll be posting mostly once again next fall, and we'll see you guys coming up soon. For the latest content from our programs, you can visit WIT TV on youtube.com. Be sure to subscribe, ring that bell, and do you have anything else you want to say?
I just want to say congratulations to the graduating class of 2022.
So yep, thank you very much. We hope you have a great summer, and we'll see you around the corner.